Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darno here, back at it again with another review and reaction for you guys. So today, we're going to be doing the Expanse Season 3, Episode 10. Now, freaking last episode is another crazy one. They're all freaking crazy, it seems like. From now on, they're all crazy. And so they're inside the ring, and they're actually learning the rules that, within this ring. You can't be, you can't go in fast, you got to go in slow. You can't touch the edges, it seems like. Things like disintegrate for the most part, I guess. And then we see the Mars ship. Mars was shooting probes inside, and they kind of figure out the speed they need to go. And that's what they did. They brought their ship inside as well, and now they're chasing after the Rossi. And then we see Naomi. Naomi was really, really upset about what happened and the fact that they shot at the Rossi. And that whole situation with that. So Asper's seen that, and he figured she was up to no good, and it was true because she was trying to leave the behemoth. Asper told Drummer, and Drummer met up with her. Was like, hey, if you wanted to leave, you could just said something. You didn't have to just bounce without telling nobody. And then Drummer was like, go ahead and leave. There you go. See you later. Then we find out that Melba is actually Julie Mal's sister. Holy crap, I did not. I guess I should have seen that. I should have seen it, but I didn't. Oh my god, it's so crazy. And it makes sense now what she's doing and how she's trying to go after Holden and for what happened with her father, And also she kind of wants to prove to her father that, hey, I'm just as strong and I'm just as tough as Julie. So, very crazy. So Drummer, OPA, the belt, they decide to go in the ring. Oh, this is so crazy. And you see Drummer, she has this really, really great speech to cheer up the group and ready to go in this, to go into the ring and see what's new for the belt. Awesome scene. It got me all pumped up for it. I was super excited. And then Miller pops up on Holden again, and you can see he's a little bit more clear. He's not stuttering, all this stuff. And he says because he's by the ring, so he has a better connection. So I guess that little bit of protocol he was working on just wasn't enough. Now he's near the ring, inside the ring, he can fully talk, and he's like, hey, you know what? You want to know what's going on? You want to, you want to understand? Come follow me. We're going to the center. So I think that was pretty cool. We see freaking Holden outside the Rossi, and he flies away towards the center. Oh, I have no idea what's going to happen. None. Like, I can't think of anything. So I'm super pumped. I'm ready to be surprised. So before we start this episode up, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see the full length reaction, make sure you check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. Shout out to all the patrons there. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode up.
Miller told me to go to the station.
Oh, he left the message.
Help us. And do not follow me.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Starting to wonder if I'm cursed.
Yeah, why is that? Because out of the whole human race, you're the one flying toward the mysterious alien artifact with the dead guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't been sleeping very well since we got the orders to go through this thing.
In the face of all this, sleep seems disrespectful, maybe?
She is super excited.
I think God wants us to be here.
As far as I can tell, scripture's quiet on this one. Excuse me.
Right. She's super excited. And he go in there and it's all a bunch of purple stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Where's the Sunny D? What is that? Isn't that the
This is slingshotter.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Belter torpedo. MC-1M probe.
It's all going to the center.
Orbit, the same distance apart.
Is it like almost like a? Is it trying to build its own like solar system? Is that what I'm getting from that? If it's orbiting around that center, I don't know. We'll see.
Whoever that is, they're headed straight for that thing in the center.
Has to be Holden.
Oh, she was there.
That's definitely his style.
So he's crazy.
Oh,
I suppose you could make that argument.
I didn't know she was on the ship.
They're not happy with me.
Just collecting pals wherever you go.
Better go.
What are you doing?
Hot-footed.
Trying not to get caught.
So good to me if the station squashes you like a bug. Slow down!
So it's a okay. That's a defense mechanism. Okay.
Just exercising some free will.
He's just being an asshole.
It's so funny. Like, his full consciousness is there. Like, that's Miller, you know? That's awesome.
I get it. Alien shit, magic gates, Naomi bugging off to go play Belter, Holden doing... I have no clue what Holden is doing.
You have no clue. Me neither.
I haven't felt fear since I was 5 years old.
Damn.
Man, I wish I could go through life without feeling fear.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Maybe it's interpreting these objects as threats.
Makes you nervous to think that it's alive and watching us, don't you think?
Little bit.
This dude about to do something stupid. I'm about to kill everybody up in here. This ain't right.
This route to intercept the Rocinante. Within the speed limit, I need to get there before the Susan.
What? She about to take him out. So she wants to just take him out by her own hands, maybe.
Just too bad we don't have our chief engineer to build us some probes.
Oh. Oh.
You have something to say.
Yeah, I said it.
They're gonna try to take over.
Are you on another channel?
What? No. I mean, yes, another channel. Will you just stop for
Who are you talking to, Holden?
Monkeys and microwaves.
You think he's going crazy? He's talking to himself. So it's solid. Oh, it's gonna let him in. Oh. Yeah, you sure you want to go in there?
There used to be something here, a lot of something, a civilization, billions of years ago. But now, all that's left is a bunch of locked doors and some lights on a timer.
An older civilization. That's very interesting. A civilization. So that's maybe the proto-molecule was made by this civilization. But he's definitely gonna get some info. Definitely gonna learn some secrets by going inside there. What he about to do? He about to do something crazy. He about to shoot at it. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna somehow get a hold of the controls and shoot at it or something. He's gonna do something stupid. I don't know what it is. Okay. He shot, but oh my god, he freaking killed himself.
Captain should be you.
Oh boy.
And watched my only child burn.
Damn.
So when I tell you to tread carefully,
Oh, that's what happened to him.
you would do well to stop.
He got burned. It's like, don't worry, we're gonna take over. We're just not there yet.
Push a few trillion of them buttons in exactly the right way. Ta-da! You're talking to Miller. Just different buttons being pushed.
Maybe I'm the illusion inside your head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa, that's too deep. All right, so he has somewhat control in there, Miller, but not everything. He needs the records, whatever that is. I guess just the history of the proto-molecule.
Sorry.
Oh. She knows her. She knows her. Come on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she definitely knows her.
Pierre Mao's daughter, Clarissa. She was
Clarissa.
disguised as a service tech. I was gonna call security, but I was social with Clarissa. Are you going to reach out to her? You think I should? I think you should do.
No. What are they thinking? Let's think. If Pierre Mao's daughter, right, is on the run because what happened with freaking her father getting arrested, and then you find her on the damn ship. What do you think she's doing there? Just hanging out? She's up to no good. Come on now. Let's go talk to her and see if we can, see where her head's at. What the hell?
This is what I need you to do.
Put your hand in there.
Complete that circuit.
I knew it. Yeah, I don't know about that.
What?
Is it?
Tick tock, tick tock. Finish the job.
Is it really him? Now I'm thinking that's not really Miller. Now I'm thinking maybe this is all a setup. Maybe the proto-molecule needs a human to finish their project. And they're like, oh, let's use Miller's conscious to get Holden there to do it. Oh my god, now I'm thinking too much. I'm overthinking. I'm thinking way too much.
Is Miller in there?
Or is it just a heap of proto-molecule pushing my button?
You're running out of time.
Yeah, see? Yes.
After I left, I bet you were all praised for me, yeah? How important it is to respect the captain and so on. That way when the turn comes and you take over, they all know it was because you had to. No choice.
She ain't dumb.
Clarissa?
You see
It's
her
Tilly.
messing with stuff.
Tilly Fagan, I was friends with your sister Julie. A little.
Not thinking? What do you think? She's just doing some extra work? Get some money?
You have no reason to be suffering for her.
Don't let her bite down. Run. Oh no! She's biting down! Run! 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 Oh crap.
Doesn't want to hurt us.
No! Oh! No! Oh! Oh, that's right. It's going too fast. Oh no! Oh no! That's defense. Woo! Y'all better run. Y'all better run. Where Miller at? Oh snap! Oh! 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 They was like, you know what? Forget it. We're stopping everybody. We're stopping everybody. Oh no! We're about to tear him. Oh snap! Oh! Yo! Whoa! 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 What the hell? It took him apart and it was like, you know what? We'll add you to the ship. Oh! Wait. Was that the sun? What the hell was that? Oh my god. No! Alright, so that was the episode. Holy crap. Freaking crazy. We see Holden, you know, flying out there, going towards that ball. And then, you know, you see Miller just flying with them, just standing there. Holden's like, you know, what the hell is this? Miller's like, yeah, you just gotta go find out. Only way. Mars has sent a freaking marine skiff towards them. So you have all these Martian Marines, and freaking Bobbie is one of them, to go after Holden, to stop him from going inside this freaking ball thing and stop from doing it. Maybe it's something crazy is gonna happen. They would make sure, hey, you know, we have to stop you before you do anything crazy, and you know, kill everybody. We see Melba. She's on the UN ship, and she's trying to figure out a way to get to the Rossi before that the Mars ship does. And she's trying to figure out different, you know, ways to do it, and it seems like it's not possible for her. And then we come to find out that she ran into the one lady, I forgot her name, the one that's with Anna, and comes to find out she remembers her from when they went to a party. She's like, hey, I think I just saw freaking Clarissa, that we found out her name's Clarissa Mal. I think I just seen her on the ship. And they're like, well, maybe we should go talk to her and see all this. I'm like, thinking like, come on now. If that was, you know, it's just common sense. Like, just think things over. If she's on the run, if her father got locked up, why would she be on this ship? What do you think? You know, she's not just hiding away. She's on the ship to do something crazy. It makes super sense. Like, I don't understand why you would not think that. And she's like, oh, you know, let's go talk to her and see how it is. Maybe we can help her out. So she goes over there and sees her, like, hey, Clarissa, I know it's you, you know. And she's like, hey, you know, you can use my lawyer, you know, we can help you out, you know, what your dad did, it wasn't what you know, it wasn't affecting you, you didn't have nothing to do with it, so we can help you out. And then you see Clarissa, she just bit down, and then, you know, it's a wrap for her. Ugh. We see more Ashford and the whole Ashford drummer situation. He's still trying to push and take over. You see Diogo talking to Ashford, is like, hey, you should be captain and all this stuff. And even I think that's the whole play. He's trying to be like, oh, you know what? You know, she's the commander, you know, all this stuff, trying to downplay it. So when it does happen, he'd be like, oh, I didn't know you guys wanted me to be captain, you know? So you see them talking, and she knows, Drummer knows that Ashford is trying to do stuff to, you know, undermine her in front of everyone, and trying to, you know, slowly just throw that out like, hey, you know, freaking Asher should be captain of the ship. So we see Holden, he finally gets closer to this ball, and at first I thought it wasn't solid, but it is solid. It's pretty much the same material as of the actual ring is made of, and then he gets closer down to it, and then it opens up for him. And he's like, yo, I'm not going in there. You know, what the hell's in there? And he's like, if you don't tell me what's down there, I'm not going down there. And then so Miller was like, hey, you know, I need to find out the history. We need to find the history, to get all the info and all this, pretty much saying. So he needs him to unlock the history. So pretty much he's saying like, hey, I need you to do this. Only a human can do it, so we can unlock stuff that he can't, you know, get to himself. Miller only has access to certain parts, I guess, and you need a human to unlock this. So he's inside and he's walking around, and he was saying, you know, that they gave this area oxygen and atmosphere and all this stuff so he can walk in there without his helmet. And he was like, you know, I'm gonna keep my helmet on, thank you very much. And so they're in there, and like this thing like comes out from the ground in the ceiling, and it makes this thing, I don't know. And he's like, hey, you gotta put your hand in here. Miller says, just put your hand in there, and then everything will be unlocked, and you'll be able to see what the hell's going on. And he's like, and I thought the same thing, is like, is this really you, Miller, making me do this, or are you just the proto molecule trying to trick me? And I'm like, oh my god, that could possibly be it. You know, that could be possibly it. It's just the proto molecule trying to trick freaking Holden to do this and then unlock something. You know, maybe it always needed a human to, you know, unlock this certain thing or not. So he talks to Miller some more, and Miller talks about, you know, him and Julie Mal when they're falling towards Venus and all this stuff. So Holden was like, all right, maybe I should do it, I guess. You know, he's thinking that. And right when he was getting closer to do it, guess who popped up? Freaking Bobbie and the rest of the Marines, the Martian Marines. And they're like, hey, don't do it. And, you know, Holden's like, you know, I gotta do this. You know, you gotta trust me on this. I gotta do it. And then right when he was about to do it, the one guy was like, hey, if you do it, I'm gonna shoot you. And they actually, like, he went for it, and they actually shot at him. And I don't think Bobbie shot him. I think Bobbie made a shot at the actual thing, but he shot at freaking at Holden. And you can see all the bullets were stopped, you know, because they're going too fast, you know. And you can see the little purple things on it, so it definitely went too fast. And then out of nowhere, this freaking, like, a piece of the freaking ball ship thing like came alive, and it was about to attack him. And then one guy threw a grenade and then blew it up. And then I guess the protocol was like, okay, you know what, we're shutting it down. And they stopped all the ships, and then they pulled the one guy up and had him stretch out and just ripped him apart, ripped all his gear apart, disassembled it, and then his skin got ripped off with it. And then you just see them all, like, his all muscle structure, and then like he just liquefies, and he liquefies into the freaking ship thing, and then it just became part of it. Like, it has that much control over people, so you gotta be super careful. Holy crap. So I guess the proto want to kill them all, I can easily do it. So he did it. He put his hand in there, and then like the stuff that they showed, I couldn't, you know, understand what it was, but it showed like maybe a whole bunch of portals, and they're all different portals, and they're blowing up, maybe, or so, I don't know, maybe multiverses or something, and they're blowing up, or I'm not 100% sure, but they definitely showed one where it was like the sun, and it got shot and it turned blue. I don't know. I'm not sure what I seen. Maybe the next episode will explain a little bit more of what we've seen, because I couldn't put it together what I was seeing, you know. So I'm pumped to watch the next episode. Definitely gonna go through them all. So guys, so yeah, that was the episode. Anything I didn't quite understand or I missed or anything, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you're gonna let me know, because this one that ending kind of threw me for a loop there. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. You made it this far, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to see this full-length reaction, check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out.